What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. For those who are new here, hello and welcome. And for all of my returning subscribers, hey girl. So I'm outside on my deck because I really need to start up some more seeds for the fall garden. And I am going to be doing something that is probably counterintuitive to a lot of people, but at this point it is out of desperation. And I decided that instead of direct sowing my carrots, I am going to be starting them in like one of these 72 cells, because literally every single time, and this will be my third time sowing carrot seeds, I had no good germination in the area. I'm having a hard time getting out there to make sure that they stay moist, etc. So I just thought that this would be the best option for me. And we're just gonna see how it goes. I'm not looking to have a perfect carrot. I'm just looking to have carrots, period. So in addition to that, I did go on ahead and start a tray up of some root crops. Did the same thing with beets. You can do like in a tray or direct sow, but with radishes it's typically recommended to do direct sowing as well. But again, I'm having a hard time getting all the way out to the garden to actually make sure that I'm watering these things in. And then also I have been dealing with slugs, so I just recently put down some slug bait to hopefully like reduce the population and to hopefully have a better fighting chance at putting my seedlings in that one specific bed. So like I said, I did already do this tray here, so I will just share the varieties that I will be sowing directly. These were all of the beets and radishes. So I did the Early Wonder, just a red beet. I did the Golden Boy, a gourmet blend. This has some of the Detroit dark red, Chioggia, probably said that wrong, and also the golden in here. Radish wise, I went for some watermelon radishes, the China Rose, daikon, the German giant, and then I also sowed some more turnips. So that's what's in that tray over there. And then as for carrots, I picked up more carrot seeds. I don't know why. I guess just in case I run out of some of these varieties here. So let's see. I believe I've shared these before, but I'll share it again just for the video's sake. These are the two that I just picked up. So I have a rainbow mix here. I have the red core chitney. No, girl. The Calliope blend, Black Nebula, Oxheart, Shin Kuroda, Atomic Red, and the Danvers 126. So I'm not going to mark each type. I'm just gonna put them all in here. 72 carrots will be good. I might put 2 or 3 seeds in each cell. That way, if one seed doesn't germinate, so be it. So let's just go on ahead. I'm just gonna start darkest to lightest. How about that? So I guess the rest of these are all kind of orange. We got a bunch of orange carrots. So let's go on ahead and get into it. All right, so these are the varieties that I chose to go with. I didn't want to overwhelm myself with trying to split it up an even amount, but I just went on ahead and just sat them right on the surface of the soil, and now I'm just going to go over top with a light sprinkle of the soil. All right, I almost forgot one last thing that I needed to start today was some kohlrabi. I went on ahead and grabbed this short day variety. This matures in about 55 days. So I'm just going to use, these are 4-cell seedling trays. All right, so I'm using these 4-cell trays. I went on ahead and filled them up using a Pro Mix potting soil. I also have like a little bit of seed starting mix mixed in, but for these, I'm going to put probably about 4 seeds, like 2 in each corner. That way this will multiply into 16 different seeds. I'll probably transplant these out like fairly early, just once I think it's safe from the cabbage moth. So let's just go on ahead, pre-dot where I want my seeds to go in. And I think we're good to go. All right, I'm just gonna mark this. I'm actually gonna mark both of these since technically it's 2 here. Just in case I get things mixed up, because I am good for that, child. All right, tuck these seeds in. And voila. Right, and I'll go ahead and show you what's going on with the rest of the fall start. So I actually just picked these up today from the nursery because I didn't get a very good start on my broccoli. I went on ahead and picked up 6 plants of broccoli. I bought some more collards. This is the top bunch, which I've never tried that type before. Also got some more Swiss chard. This is just your typical variety that you would see in your local nurseries. So I got all of these guys. Just gonna line everything up in here. Leave these out. This is the One Lonely Tomato that I will be putting out for the fall garden as well, just to give it a try. Here I put in some broccoli rabe, some yod fa, which is also like a broccoli rabe, and then here we have all of the lettuces, so black seeded Simpson, Marble of 4 Seasons, Rouge de Hyver, arugula, giant noble, spinach, and then I put in some pak choy, some baby pak choy, and then this is, no, I guess I put 2 of these in, some scarlet kale, and then also some tatsoi. And these are the ones that actually survived. So we have some burgundy broccoli. As you can see, these guys are like super behind, so that's why I went on ahead and bought the other ones. Some cauliflower, some red mustards. I did go on ahead and sow an additional seed in here. The wasabina mustard green. I re-sowed some Copenhagen cabbage and some golden acre cabbage, so these are way behind. All of my nasturtiums are doing all right. These are calendula. These are Swiss chards, as you can see, very behind. These were the only things that weren't very behind, but you can see they're like wilted and looking sad because I actually had some cabbage moth on here, but I did go on ahead and spray those. So that's what's going on here. Of course, that's the tray that we just filled with carrots, and then those are all of my root veg. over there. So that is going to be it for this video. I just wanted to show you guys real quick a brief update on all of my seed starting efforts and my failed seed starting efforts. I will be back soon with like a meander through the garden so you can see what I'm talking about as far as like my beets and my carrots. So check that out on the next one. For now, it's time for me to go inside and have some dinner. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit it with a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I wish you all health, wealth, and prosperity. And we right on time because it's starting to rain. Peace out.